Hey guys, how are you? Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? I am Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, please smash that like button, guys. Please subscribe. So this is something different that I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the zodiac signs. I'm just going to do by the 4 zodiac signs, so I'm not going to go individually. But I'm going to get a message for all of the earth signs, all of the water signs, all of the air signs, and all of the fire signs from my wisdom deck. So I'll definitely timestamp it down below so you guys can just go to your sign and kind of see what your message is. But hopefully this resonates with you guys. This is just a little bit more guidance today. So I am going to start off with the earth signs. So the earth signs consist of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So I'm going to start that at a minute. So if you are a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is your message, babe. All right. Let me shuffle again. What is the message today for all earth signs, please, Spirit? Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. What are the messages for all earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is the message today for all earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Please may I have a card for all Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns, please. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic, earth signs. What are the earth sign messages today, please, Spirit? What are the earth sign messages today, please? So, earth signs, I'm already feeling like you guys are going through a lot right now. It took me a little bit to get a card, so I just feel like intuitively you guys have a lot going on right now. A lot of like rough and tough energy is coming through, so I don't know if some of you are going through like a breakup or a divorce or a separation or like just not in contact with your person, but I'm definitely feeling that heavy energy. Yeah, you guys are in between roles right now. So some of you, what's happening right now, earth signs, is that, you know, this could be like a mind and matter thing where it's like your heart is telling you one thing but your mind is telling you another. A couple things I'm hearing before I even get into the book is like you guys need to reconnect with yourself a little more. Maybe there's been some type of disconnection. Maybe you need to kind of really sit down with yourselves and ask yourselves, you know, what are you doing? You know, are you where you want to be? Because I do feel like some of you may be just settling. Some of you may just be in relationships because you don't want to be alone, which is sort of like settling, yes. But I just feel like really heavy energy. I feel like shifts are changing. You know, people are going in different directions right now. People are trying to compromise with people. So yeah, just a lot of like really tough energy for you earth signs. But so it says transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, temporarily blindness and no man's land. The oracle message: between the world is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand waves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness, greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eye of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. So this kind of just explains what I was just saying, where I feel like some of you, it's like your mind is telling you one thing, but your heart is telling you another. You know, I feel like the seeds that you planted in the past, you know, those seeds are now taking root. So I feel like, you know, you got to trust in the process. You got to let go and, you know, kind of go on Spirit's time frame, kind of go on Spirit's, you know, divine timing and not your own timing. So earth signs, your relationship message says, this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So some of you are embarking in new relationships, right? That's the feeling I'm getting. And, you know, you might be contemplating, you know, is this person right for me? And I feel like Spirit is saying you're meant to educate yourself. There's a reason why you have certain people around you right now, earth signs. And I feel like you just need to trust in the process. You need to trust that what's meant to be for you is going to be for you, okay? So hopefully that resonates with you, earth signs. Thank you for checking me out. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. So my water signs... We'll do 5:30. Hey, water signs. What's going on, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see your message. What is water signs' message? What do the water signs need to hear? Ooh, all right. Water signs, rejuvenation is your message. So this talks about, like, things ending, right? This talks about how maybe you were at rock bottom for so long, and now I kind of feel like some of you are kind of crawling back up out of that hole. I also feel like this is a new beginning for most of you, water signs. All right. Come on, where are you? All right. Rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. The rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So, water signs, if it's been hard, know that it's not going to be hard any longer for you. How I say that is that you have been hit rock bottom, like a feeling of it's been tough. It has been tough, and maybe some of you have felt like, you know what, I've just been put through the ringer. There's just been so much going on. I just can't deal with things anymore. And I felt like you had to go through everything you had to go through to get to where you're going, right? So you're coming out of some really, really dark energy, really, really heavy energy, and I feel like it's kind of that. There's two quotes that are coming through for me is like, when God closes one door, he's always going to open another, babe. And then the second quote is that you have already walked through that dark tunnel, right? You're about to walk out into the light of that dark tunnel. So it's kind of a feeling for me, water signs, of just hanging in there a little bit longer because you're going to see the light. So water signs, your relationship message says the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, you're radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. So some of you have new love options coming towards you. Right? Some of you are scared to embark in new love relationships based on your past relationships, based on your past connections. And I just feel like you just have to realize that some of those connections, some of that hardships that you are facing, I don't know why addictions is coming up. Maybe some of you have been dealing with addictions as well, but just know that you had to go through all of that to go to where you're going, right? And I feel like you're going to be so much better off when you get to there. But it's that feeling of just, you know, knowing that in this moment you are creating what you are supposed to, even when it hurts or feels uncomfortable. You know, changes all around you, there's cycles, but, you know, you're going to look back on this moment and just be grateful that you never gave up, all right? So thank you so much, water signs, for joining me. Hopefully that resonates. Please hit that like button and subscribe. So I am going to move on to my air signs, and we'll do 9:30 for air signs. Air signs! What's up, air signs? Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see. What is the air sign message, please, Spirit? What is the air sign message, please? What do all of my Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses need to hear right now? What does all of my Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius needs to hear right now? Woo! Flexible. Get it, girls. Get it, babes. All right. Let's see what your message is. All right, flexible. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. So I feel, air signs, that you need to stop compromising. I mean, I wouldn't say stop, but I would say be careful not to compromise too much of who you are. You know what I mean? You are a teacher. Most of us air signs are teachers, right? So I feel like you need to be adaptable in teaching the right people and in teaching who you feel like you need to be teaching. Okay, a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware at this time. Others will be more flexible with you too. So, a couple things are coming through for me, air signs, is that, you got to be open-minded. I know some of you are laughing with me because I'm a Gemini. So we need to stay open. We need to kind of stop fighting with our twins. As Geminis, we have twins, right? So it's kind of like we feel one way, but then we feel a different way. And it's kind of like sometimes we have to just kind of stay open-minded that people are who they are, right? People are who they are. And I'm not going to sit here and say for you to allow people to like walk all over you or anything. No. But try to be a little bit more flexible with people and the connections that you're dealing with right now, because I feel like you might just be missing something, okay? So that's what I'm going to say. But I also feel like be willing to learn new things right now, air signs, because I feel like the air sign, we've got a lot going on. We got a lot going on, right? But be more open and be willing to learn are two things that are coming through this card. So your relationship message says, in every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Let go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to compromise, a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. So very beautiful message, air signs. Be flexible. Some of you are about to meet someone new that may not be someone that you normally go for, but it's going to turn out to be a really good relationship. So beautiful message, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you guys resonated with that. Please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm air signs, and I'll check you soon. So my fire signs, let's see, 1310 will go. Fire signs, what is up? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what your message is today. What are all the fire signs message today? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Look at that. You guys have a change in the wind coming. So something is shifting in your life right now. Something is changing. Some of you are going to be in really, really heavy energy right now. So just be cautious of that. But things are shifting. Things are changing. And I feel like they're changing for the better, fire signs, okay? A sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as other conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scattered seas and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. So fire signs, you got some good stuff coming towards you. Babes, I know that it's hard right now for most of you fire signs, and I know some of you are going through it financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually, but hang in there, because I'm feeling with the shift card coming in that things are really, really going to shift for you. Your relationship says, relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth. a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh again. This too shall pass. All right. So if some of you are having like really, really hard times in your relationships, or you just feel like that shift in your relationship, if you feel like a break is needed, take that break. But it's also a sense of just knowing that, you know, everything is shifting and going in the direction that it's meant to go. So honestly, guys, fire signs, just hang in there, babes. Everything good is coming towards you, okay? So hopefully that resonates with you guys. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. Like and subscribe, and I shall talk to you guys next time.